Where we are working, it's a very heavily urbanized area of our watershed, and all of these streams in our area have really been classified as impaired.
There's a lot of dense development, a lot of residential properties, and all of the water generally is directed to leave the property.
What we're trying to do is reduce some of that stormwater that's carrying all of these pollutants into our local creeks and waterways, and that by people making these small changes on their property or helping to take like these little sips out, and all of that is going to add up to a much larger impact.
The StreamSmart program is a collaboration among the Eastern Delaware County Stormwater Collaborative, Pennsylvania Resources Council, Darby Creek Valley Association, and Lower Merion Conservancy to offer homeowners an opportunity to capture and filter stormwater on their property.
People will apply for a house call assessment. We will set up an appointment to go out to their house, and a few of us staff from the different organizations will go out to their property. We meet with the homeowner. We'll take a walk around outside of their property and kind of assess the current situation.
It can involve looking at where the water's flowing on their property and figuring out if it's flowing off the property, if it's pooling in certain places.
Sort of similar to like an energy audit, but we do an audit looking for ways that they can make small improvements.
It can be, some very simple things such as like redirecting a downspout, or it can be something larger such as putting in a rain garden. Some of this is new to folks. People have this ideal that you have this really nice green lawn and that's what they see, but they don't realize that there's not a lot of environmental benefit to that. Replacing grass areas with native plants and trees and shrubs is going to be so much better for stormwater management, habitat value. And I think that trying to educate people on this is what's important.
We find that once people do have some native plants and they see the wildlife that it attracts, they get pretty excited.
It is word of mouth, and people see it and they think it's beautiful, and then they want to try it. That's been one of the, I think, the most fun things to watch, is this sort of contagious attitude.
Oftentimes people are just thinking about my property, my community. If it's not flooding here, why should I care? And the answer is because people in another community, all your water that's falling on your property is flowing down to that downstream community.
A lot of our work is actually happening in environmental justice communities. Most of the grants we put in, we make that a focus. But we are also trying to work upstream as well, because we think what we're doing up here also will benefit the communities downstream that tend to be more in the EJ areas.
Partnership is so crucial to what we do.
We love this program, and to see this program kind of become a model and then have that recognized it's great.
I feel that we've earned it, and so that feels really good. It's been wonderful to work with PEC, and to be acknowledged by them is something pretty special.